This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Oh yeah, this guy came out fully nude to greet us. I remember what we were doing.
God, I wish I had watched even just a minute of the last video so I can remember what his voice was.
No, he sounded like someone who would emerge fully nude.
All right. Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody, to Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. We're going to talk to Chakra, who is Rakisha's son, and their mother, Krisha, is suspiciously missing from this game so far. So, here we go. We will greet Chakra.
Greetings unto you, wizard.
Tell us about yourself, Chakra.
Oh, man. I'm a wizard like yourself. I apprentice with my mom, Krisha, and the enchantress Aziza of Shapier. I'm specializing in object enchantment, man. It's great.
Like
it's
my
crazy.
invisible clothes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You met my mom.
Keeps me warm but allows me to hang hog anyway.
God, man, the stories I could tell you about my mom and dad just going at it, man. It's wild. It's wild.
Tell us about your mother, Krisha.
All right. So, my mother thinks highly of your magical skills, With several years of devotion to the art, you could become one of the most powerful of wizards. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's a deep cut blast from the past. Let's talk about Aziza.
Oh, shit, man. Okay, so the Enchantress Aziza is like a really good teacher. She demands like precision and dedication to the art of magic. I had to work like really hard to please her, but I learned like much. But you know what I mean? Like she's like harsh but fair,
What I like about that line is you made it sound like the word "so" was supposed to be there. It's not there, and I really thought it would be when I read the sentence, but no, you just made it sound like they left a word.
That's voice acting right there.
Yeah, I tell you.
All right, let's talk about enchantment.
Oh, okay. So I make mystic magnets, and I made like a magical charm bracelet that enhances like a wizard skill. I also create like mana pills and mana potions,
which to date have been roughly the same thing. Just one of them required you to drink water when you took it.
Yeah, I do both though, right?
Yeah. Just in case you want to also be dehydrated when you get your mana back.
Just in case.
Just don't use a mana potion to wash down a mana pill.
Oh fuck no, man! Don't do that. That'll fuck you over good,
So what is a mystic magnet?
Oh shit! Right? Okay, so the mystic magnets are a pair, right? So you set one in a place of safety, like a bedroom, for example. Anyway, you only have to use the other magnet upon yourself. You'll teleport instantly back to the room with the other magnet. It's crazy. So, as you can tell, this can save your life when you're in, in danger, man.
That's much cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I make those.
It's a fast travel object.
No, man. It's mystic magnets.
And the magic charm bracelet?
Oh, shit. The magic charm bracelet. Right. Yeah. So that increases the wearer's magical skills, I'd say immensely. It's really difficult to create. And I've only done one, but it's for sale if you want it, man.
The magical equivalent of making lanyards at Jesus camp.
So it's not that it's okay. I'm gonna take that back. It's not difficult. It's just time consuming,
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about mana pills and potions.
Oh, sure. Whatever, man. I'm here all day, you know? So, like, mana pills help restore some of your magical essence after you've cast spells. And the container will vanish, man, when the pills have been used. That's probably the most impressive part about it. Because, like, mana pills are like, pretty standard, you know?
You don't have to recycle because recycling hasn't been invented.
No, man. You down them, and when the last one's gone, pop. You just don't even have to worry about it.
It's also a good, money grab because people have to buy a new container every time. They can't just get a refill.
Yeah, there's no such thing as pill refills here, man.
How about mana potions?
Well, shit, like, they're kind of like the pills. They restore your mana completely, though. And it's more efficient than taking the pills, but it's also more expensive. Again, we're talking about...
also disappear?
I didn't say shit about that, man, did I?
Because I'm just thinking, if I was drinking a potion, and when the last drop of the potion vanished, when the last drop of potion vanished, the bottle just disappeared, I think I would be really terrifying. It'd be like, did I swallow it? Like, what happened?
Yeah, man, you don't even need to worry, though, where, it's good. It's just it's pricier. Like, again, it's not because it's more difficult. Because it's honestly, it's the same shit. I just put some in a pill form and I put one in a bottle. But it's time consuming and it costs bottles.
Costs bottles.
Yeah, man. Bottles. Fucking crazy these days. The truth is about the pills is that pill container just teleports back here and I just refill it and sell it to some other asshole. There's a fucking little mystic magnet in it and bingo bango. It's pretty cool, huh?
Mystic magnets are dangerously easy to make.
Give me 5 minutes. I could get you as many as you need.
Alright, let's ask you about magic.
Okay.
Or magique, as they say in Mordavia.
So, like, so this land it's rich with magic, man. Like, if the island is rumored to have risen from when Atlantis was destroyed, like eons ago. There are many magical items and weapons to be found here, and many merchants will sell items if they consider you to be, even just a little trustworthy. You don't have to be a lot trustworthy. It's you
could probably get it worked out in like a day, maybe.
Yeah. They're idiots. Trust me, man. All of them.
Is this land linked by a fulcrum with Atlantis? If we sink this place, will Atlantis come back?
That's an interesting theory, man. Let's try it.
I mean, it makes some kind of sense, sure.
Don't get me wrong. This is not my home.
I'm really pleased that Chakra rather than Matt is answering my questions.
I'm getting into character, man.
Method.
I'm the Jared Leto of voice acting.
Oh no! Please don't be the Jared Leto of anything, Matt. Oh boy. Magic spells.
Magic spells. Okay, so what is a shop of magic without spells? Well, you're an experienced wizard, and I only have a few spells that you're unlikely to have learned anywhere else. So that's pretty cool. You want to see?
Like about your magic shop.
Okay, go ahead. Should ask me about the magic shop first. So this is my home and workshop. Like, in addition to being a magic shop, if you're interested in purchasing something, just, let me know, man. I'm right here,
That's literally what this place is for.
I'm the store owner. I make the shit, I sell it, And I know I said this is my home. This is where I sleep, but I don't care about this place.
Like, if you were gonna sink it, I'd just teleport away. Everything would be fine.
I got a magic magnet that on my mom, man. I'll just go home.
I put magic magnets everywhere, man. There's nowhere I can't go.
wonder if you got tricked somebody to eating a magic magnet, if you would just telefrag them when you used it.
Oh no, man! It would just, what you would do is it would just sit there and it would teleport your food anywhere. You know, be great.
I was thinking the other way around, like you teleport to it.
Oh, like you teleport into someone? That's badass, man. I'm gonna have to do that. That's metal. I'm into that.
You just Shao Kahn at the end. Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, I think it would kill both people. Be badass. I am actually shocked.
Either that, or you just become a brindle fly of the two of you.
Yeah, man. Whatever. You know, I'm down. Any more questions though?
We're gonna make it work, yo. All right, tell me about your adventures in Mordavia, or I will tell him about ours.
Holy shit, man! You freed Arana's soul from a Vuzel? Oh, man, it sucks to learn that Arana's dead, but hey, I rejoice that her soul's at rest. You know? Because I heard all kinds of stories about her. You know what I mean?
I feel like that is an assertion that none of us can really, like, confirm.
Yeah, well, I'm a wizard, man.
Well, like, I think what we've established as canon is that when people say at rest, they mean annihilate.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man.
Yeah. I'm
reduced.
I rejoice that you obliterated her.
Yeah, like having your soul trapped is way worse than just being obliterated. Trust me, man. Anyway, good job. Nice. Like, props. Props to you.
Let's purchase something.
Great idea.
Magic dagger.
It's a weird, like, religious belief that you're supposed to be obliterated when you die, and if you have unfinished business, then you won't get properly obliterated, and you'll linger on in some form, and people really dread the idea of going on.
Oh, it's a little less like frightening than I thought it would. Like the rip spell, but it actually allows you to rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Isn't that great?
The boom spell.
Oh, check out the boom spell, man. So
that is an exploding.
It's just an exploding skull. Yeah,
so
man.
What happens, man, is you make a fucking skull, right? And it's got magical shit and it'll just fucking explode, man. When it comes 10 feet, okay. So you know how I said like teleporting into someone would be metal? This is way better, way better. I would buy it if I were you. Just saying.
We'll get there, man. Like, we will absolutely get there, but we do have a king pageant to enter.
Hold on. You came in here with only 725 drachmas. What the fuck, dude?
I thought you were some kind of prince.
You're not interested in buying any of my shit, are you?
I mean, eventually.
Yeah, okay. It's a good thing my dad likes you, fucker.
Yeah, enjoy the free answers to all those questions.
God damn it.
I could have made 30 magic magnets over the course of that conversation.
Here's a cat out juggling bananas.
The Kata fruit seller looks cheerful, bright-eyed, and eager to help. He juggles his fruit with an ease that bespeaks long practice.
Does that just mean he's bored most of the time? Like,
for some reason, I really thought that guard was coming at us.
Hey! I'm Greek! What do you think of that? Welcome, stranger. I am Marrak, and this is my standard food. If you find yourself suffering from the pangs of hunger, fucking get in here, you know what I'm saying? May I aid you in any way? Just let me know, for I am at your service.
He is a lot more eloquent and understandable than his wife.
Yes. Yes. Tell me more truths.
He has been practicing.
Yeah, he's been hanging out with a lot of humans where she's more reserved. She mostly talks to other kata and talks like how you'd think a talking cat would talk.
She's got problems, man. It's fine.
Hello, Marrak.
Yes, I'm well and fine, thank you. It is a beautiful day, is it not?
Tell me about Silmaria.
This city can be confusing to those new here. Silmaria has 4 plazas. This is the town center, and is the place of merchants. Above us is the plaza called Knob Hill. There are 2 paths that lead downward from this plaza. One will take you to the docks, and the other to the westmost gate of the town. It's great. It's a good walk.
Tell me about this town center right here.
So here's where you buy many things of beauty of my life mate. You can enjoy the music of my daughter, or find things of use here from Wolfie, I guess. You might want to save your money at the bank, though. You know, you can find things of mysterious power at the shop of magic, or items to improve your health at the apothecary's shop. But I warn you, it gets weird in there. You'll see.
Tell me about the bank.
So the bank is the fine building with the winged lion statues. The banker will be happy to take your money. It's true. It's a real dinkhole.
A dink hole?
Yeah, it's a kata term.
A hole for one's dink?
Yes, correct. Do not be dismayed by the wizard Chakra. He is powerful and wise, and has a deep heart. I'm just kidding, he's a real...
His life expectancy is very short.
I'm just kidding, he's a real asshole. We don't like him.
That's a weird sentence. Do not be dismayed.
I only say this because upon meeting Chakra, most people are dismayed. Like, I watched
It is an unusual assertion that the first reaction that you're going to have upon meeting this character is dismay.
I literally so far and away the friendliest wizard we've ever met.
I literally watched you walk out of there with a look of dismay on your face. I'm just saying.
Dismay feels different than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's a mild feeling, but I know it well. Did you see who I'm married to?
Alright. And let's hear about the apothecary.
Sure. So the apothecary is run by a most interesting human and his life mate. They are both caring people, if you know what I mean. And they'll aid you in any way they can. It's creepy. It's creepy is what I'm trying to tell you.
Anyway,
yeah.
Any way they can.
Tell us about Knob Hill.
At Knob Hill, you will find the Hall of King, center of the leadership of this city. You will also find the arena, a place where combats are held for the recreation. Many of the wealthiest of Silmaria reside on Knob Hill. There is also a magical device of which I have no real knowledge. Please don't ask me about it.
No, I must. Tell me about the spinning hat.
Look, I suggest you go up to Knob Hill and look at the fucking thing yourself. Okay? You're more likely to know more about it than I do. I'm an idiot.
I sell fruit.
I am a cat that sells fruit.
I can't even digest fruit.
I can't even... I can't even feed my family with this shit. Okay? Think about that.
It's true. I don't know if this is garlic or not, but that's like dangerous for a cat to be selling.
Yes!
I have to sell this fruit so I can buy meat for my family. You'd think I'd be a butcher. But no, I sell fruit.
I don't have the stomach for it, to be honest. Also, I had 2 other sons when they got into the garlic one night.
I'm an obligate carnivore.
Anyway, yes, my sons are dead. Anyway, ask me about the docks.
Yeah, why not?
So at his shop beside the docks, you will meet the weaponer. Flawless, okay? There's also an inn and a tavern there, and I have heard there is some sort of school located nearby, but I don't know for certain. I'd never send my kid to school. Fuck that.
She's a musical prodigy. She doesn't need to learn things.
No, she's going to play her flute.
She's already made it farther in life than I have.
It's a flute.
Ask you about the weaponer.
Okay, go ahead.
He's like a witcher, but he weapons instead of witches.
Yeah. So Follis is a centaur weaponsmith, and he makes a variety of weapons. He would be delighted to sell you something, I'm certain, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I knew what you meant at first, and now I'm not certain anymore.
Yes, good. That's the proper attitude to meet Follis. You got it.
You want to go in with trepidation.
Yes, every time. Yes. Let's be about the tavern. Yes.
Yep.
Well, the Dead Parrot Inn attracts adventurers and travelers to relax within its walls. You know, I have never ventured there myself. For those who stand guard, remind me of unpleasantly on why I left Racier. They're assholes. We're racist. We're racist. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it.
To properly do a Matt voice pack, we'd have to have Matt interjections where there is no normal dialogue. Like when just now Matt said, yeah, ask me about the tavern as Marrak before we asked him, which is fucking creepy.
I mean, they're gonna get what they're gonna get.
Which is nothing.
Let's ask you about the Westgate.
Oh, the Westgate? Shit, I guess you'll find the Adventurers Guild and... Oh yes, no Man's Inn. Never met her. Seems like an idiot. Like, I'm sure she's nice, but she doesn't seem all that smart. She seems rude, actually. You know?
It's true. She was kind of rude.
Yeah, right? Like,
we asked for dinner, like we had checked into the hotel, and presumably because there were tables and a kitchen, that there is food to be had. She's like, no, you eat too much. It's like, fuck you, I just met you.
Yeah, you want to know why?
We did, in her defense, immediately go upstairs and jump on the bed like a child.
Yeah, but only after that, right?
Yeah. I might have decided to treat her furniture with more respect if she wasn't, like, immediately hostile about maybe the little punch that I'm getting.
Anyway, avoid her if you can. There's a lot of other places where you can sleep in this city.
It never gets cold here. Just pick a spot on the ground.
That's what I do.
Tell us about the Gnome Inn.
Okay. Well, I guess Anne is a very amusing person. I believe her inn would be a good place, I'm making finger quotes, to spend one's nights.
I'm part of her affiliate program. If you actually go there, I get a kickback.
She buys so many bananas.
She has no customers. I don't even know what she does with them.
She has no limit to the amount of bananas she can take. I have no idea.
I keep buying more and more bananas, thinking surely she can't buy this many, but she comes and buys all of them every time.
She's keeping my family fed. I am able to buy meat just based on her banana purchases.
All of the rest of these fruits are just because there will be no bananas after she arrives.
Yeah, true story.
Tell us about your foods, Dan.
Oh, this? Yeah, I've got foods from all types to delight the taste, from savory to sweet. I have something that is unique, maybe shit you've never tried. I mean, stuff you've never tried. I can't say shit. My daughter keeps saying, you can't say shit to the customers, Papa. And I'm like, fuck you.
Go play your flute.
Go play your flute. Anyway, why don't
less
you ask
talking,
me?
more flouting.
More flouting.
I doubt that he has something unique either.
You can frig
It's
right
all
off.
Fruit. You can frig right off. I have this one fruit. It looks like Jesus' face.
It's Jesus fruit. Tell me about the island, or I'll ask me about the island. Okay, so the island of Marrak is usually very popular at this time of year. However, unfortunately, the death of the king and the invasion have driven many away. It's a real bummer because, funerals, invasions, not.
Unfortunately, the fishermen have stayed.
Yeah, the fucking fishermen. Have you seen them yet, by the way? You'll kill one before the week's out, guaranteed.
It's upsetting. We all do.
We all do. You can't help it. You'll be
Everyone carries an old slipper or something to kill a fisherman with if it comes to it.
Yeah, you'll be like walking down the docks and you'll see a fisherman and then you'll black out and you'll be standing over his dead body. Like you won't even know why it happened or how it happened. It's alarming, but the guards will not arrest you.
You'll feel nothing but a momentary coldness.
Anyway, yeah. It's all part of the Silmaria experience, really.
Now that I've given him the third degree about absolutely everything, let's ask him about himself.
Oh, that's not important. I am Marrak, a Kata from the land of Razier, desert birthplace of my people. My family and I have journeyed afar to serve one and all with such pleasures that they might fancy. It's really just fruit and music and whatever my wife sells.
Whatever my wife.
It's not anything crazy. You could get that here, but not from me.
It's a very focused family business. Fruit, music, and bullshit.
Yes, you got it.
Tell us about your family, Marrak.
Okay, so my mate and beloved is Sarah, the maker of gifts, who has a stand on the other side of the plaza. You might have met her. She's special. My darling daughter is a fine musician and shares her love of music with all who have ears and some who don't.
I like how he has also, he's stayed on sort of the same line as what Matt was going with. He's a maker of gifts. Like, how gift shops and antique shops are usually just full of bullshit.
It's true. It's bullshit. I love my mate Sarah, but let's get down to brass tacks here. She really just sells bullshit all the time to everyone.
Gifts. Quote unquote gifts.
There's a weird thing about Kata where we're sort of cat people, and half of us have people intelligence and half of us have cat intelligence.
I mean, when you really, boil it down, a gift shop is a place that you go to buy something that you don't want for yourself, but want to give to somebody else.
Yes, it's bullshit, exactly. You figured it out. It's trash, really. Anyway, go ahead.
It's a way to get guilty rich people money.
Tell us about pleasures, Marrak.
Okay, that's a weird question. So, okay. My family and I sell joys for the ear and for the taste and for the eye. My wares treat the mouth to a variety of sensory experiences from this region and beyond. Is that good? Did you like that?
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, tying it all together.
Yeah.
That's the central theme of the Kata family business.
Yeah. We just want to give you pleasure.
Let's talk about katas.
Okay, so we kata desert people from the lands to the east. You know, we're traders and merchants to the world. We also we look like cats, but please, you know, we're not cat people per se. We have a common ancestor down the line, but we're not like, you know, we're not the same. Okay.
I don't call you ape men.
Do you know what? Yes, that's it, right? So like, I don't just shit everywhere, you know. Okay, my wife does, but no one else does.
and in fairness, none of us can abide the presence of birds. But other than that,
let's hear about Razir.
Okay, well, several years ago, my people were driven from our homeland and scattered with the winds by a most evil man. Anyway, so I heard a word that my homeland has been freed by a hero, and the land is now ruled by a wise and gracious woman. One day, my family and I will return to the desert land once more, but I don't know, we just want to keep slinging pleasures around here for a few more years.
Oh, hero, huh? Tell us about this hero. I want to hear more things about this hero. The hero sounds pretty awesome.
The hero, eh? So it has been said that a mighty hero has brought the desert lands to my people. You know, he defeated the foul wizard that drove away the kata. The hero is said to be a most kind and brave man. I think he might be a kata. If I'm being honest with you, you know. Oh, the new ruler of Razir is the daughter of the old Emish. You know, she's proved herself to be resourceful and wise and welcomes my people home. Her name is Zaisha.
Zaisha, who we gave our spare clothes and wig to.
Yes, I mean, what? Oh, so you are a friend of my people. It is an honor to meet such a hero. You are already part of kata stories and history and, you know...
You just asked me a bunch of questions that you already knew the fucking answers to, I guess.
It's real fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
You just stood there and asked me to tell you a story about you to you.
That rubs me the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, my narcissism knows no bounds and must be fed.
Fuck.
That is weird. Tell me more about this guy. Oh, by the way, that's me. Bye.
Holy fuck, we're way over time.
Yeah, well, we're a bit over time. But, yeah, here we are.
Whoa!
If we're ever gonna finish Quest for Glory 5, we're gonna have to spend some time.
No, you're right. I don't mind some slightly longer episodes.
Slightly. The next one will be 3 minutes long.
Also, Matt refuses to be disinterested in any of these people. So, unlike the last game where we were kind of not interested in what anyone said, now we're very interested in everything that everyone says, because we have no idea how it's going to go.
So we're gonna start with a question for Glory when we get back. We have one. I think we've got one. We've got one.
It was a weird request for Glory, almost.
I'm so down with it.
So we are going to start with a question for Glory.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, everybody. Stick and stay.
Stick and stay.
Stick and or stay, as the situation requires.
Yeah. Even though they mean the same thing.
One of them is slightly less optional, I think. Bye.